Yo, what is going on, guys? Own Games here, back with you for another video, and today we're back after the 1K special. Actually, if you guys watched that was yesterday's video. I greatly appreciate it. Obviously, thank you guys so much for the 1K mark. And now we're back. I'm fired up, ready to record again. We're back with the uploads. So today we're going to be discussing about whether LF Cell is really coming into the game. Dragon Ball Legends specifically, obviously. And I think this is a pretty suitable topic to talk about because of the fact that we've been getting a lot of hints towards it, and we've also been getting a lot of speculation across the whole community as a whole about LF Cell being the next LF. Right off the bat, let me just say this: I do think Cell is going to be the next LF, and there's just so much hints towards it. I feel like it's super easy to tell that that could be the case. But without further ado, let's go into the points I had. Obviously, I'll bring you up here. So first of all, on September 28th, Dragon Ball Legends tweeted out a tweet. They said, "Which cell form do you like to battle with? Tell us why." And then they had all these cell forms. Now, this was just really random out of nowhere, and this is kind of where I feel like our first signs of whether Cell is going to be the next LF. Now, I do think that there's a lot of people who wanted LF Cell in the future at some point, me included, but I didn't know when, or I didn't really know when they would ever do it. I didn't think they'd do it this soon, honestly, either. But it seems like it's going to be that way. Other stuff though that I have to include. Now, obviously, we've got these guys that came out, but if we skip those guys, we did just recently get Zenkais for, or a Zenkai for Super Vegeta, which is very, very weird and very random out of nowhere. Now, Super Vegeta, he's pretty controversial. I don't know. I haven't tested him myself, so I can't really give proper judgment. But regardless of how good he is or not, he got a Zenkai. And another person who also got a new unit, was Kid Buu as well. Now, Kid Buu in Super Vegeta, they might not go hand in hand, but they do kind of involve the theme of what Cell is going to be like, kind of buffing or so. Now, I actually have a tags list here. I don't know why I brought this one up, but I will bring up the Android slash Cell Saga, yeah, Android Z Saga tag, because obviously this tag is where we got a lot of actually, hold on, no, I need Cell Saga specifically. Yeah, there we go. I was like, what? So yeah, Cell Saga. So obviously Super Vegeta is going to be a Cell Saga character, so that is kind of the first hint there. Kid Buu, though, he's a powerful opponent character and a regen character, both tags that Cell would be buffing and would be on. So it kind of goes in line there. And it's a support type too, so you gotta think about that. So that's kind of like these two main points here. Super Vegeta for me is the main catch, because, why would they just switch from the Saiyan Saga randomly to the Cell Saga? So that's my 2 cents on that. One other thing is, we also have gotten two recent LFs. So we got LF Frieza, and then we got LF Vegeta. So LF Vegeta is the more recent one, but LF Frieza. Now, he was right after Anniversary. He's kind of he's not old, but he's a few months old now. And he was a Planet Namek Saga, so it's kind of out of order. But they were focusing on the Planet Namek Saga when this guy came out for a while. Then, they went back with this guy, went back to the Saiyan Saga. Next, obviously, in terms of sagas, would be the the Cell Saga or Android Saga. So I feel like this Zenkai right here is leading into that theme. That's what, at least my prediction, is leading into that theme of whether or not we're going to be seeing Cell, which, just like I said, that's what I'm thinking. So that's my 2 cents on that. So we don't need these guys anymore. Here, obviously, I brought up the oh, not these guys, no, the minions. I brought up these minions because the minion characters, they came out with LF Frieza and LF Vegeta. Now, think about some minions that could be on here. I don't know, Cell Juniors, obviously. So that's what I'm kind of implying. I'm thinking with an like LF Cell, we've been seeing like all these a decent bit of these newer LFs. We've been seeing drop with some free-to-play characters with them, specifically minions for some reason, it's so easy for them to do an Cell Junior, like just minions team. Like you could legit do that, and legit it would be so easy to do that. They buff minions again while also bringing in the LFL. Now LFL, I have these pictures brought up here, just this search up here. LSL, I do think he could be a revival character, but I think what they might do is maybe his ult be a self-destruct. Then he would revive from that ult, and then maybe after that, his Inferno brought this up. His blue card would be a what is it called? It would be a LF, basically, kind of like many characters like that. So that's what I'm thinking there on that front. I don't know what you guys are thinking specifically. Obviously, I wouldn't know. But let me know what you guys think on those thoughts there. Other than that, I mean, there's not much there. This guy would be buffing the Cell Saga, but I mean, honestly, Cell Saga isn't crazy. But if we go to tags, there's a lot of tags you can buff in. Obviously, androids is one of them. Androids has been needing some buffs, honestly. Like, tell me how much times you see androids in PvP in the meta. So androids you'd be buffing. You'd actually be on Future as well, which I think could get some move buffs. Obviously, Future is a pretty pronounced tag, and it's pretty well developed. It is actually kind of lacking though in a way because we haven't gotten too much units now of recent. A lot of the buffs we got during Anniversary and a little bit after that, a little bit this year too as well. But they kind of strayed away from that, which is probably for the better. Honestly, they've been buffing hybrids way too much. They don't need this much hybrid characters. Regen also is another team that, like I was saying, Kid Buu is also on. So this new Kid Buu that was released, obviously, is going to be buffing Regen. He doesn't actually buff it. I believe this guy buffs powerful opponents. I don't think he actually buffs the Regen. He buffs powerful opponent. So that is my 2 cents on that for the most part. Androids, honestly, as for colors specifically, I'm thinking maybe a red, honestly. Maybe because we have Revival Cell, but honestly, maybe a red, maybe a blue. That's what I would say. Maybe a red or a blue, because I think 21 could get replaced at this point, honestly. And I feel like the only thing is a blue for Regen. We do have Kid Buu, but other than that, we don't have much other options. We do have this guy who's pretty solid, actually. I do like him, and 21 obviously, but she's starting to age a bit. So I think a blue might work as the typing. Maybe they could go for a purple typing as well. I think that wouldn't work too bad either, because obviously, you got Demon King Piccolo, which by far is still really, really good. But another option would definitely help. For Regen, for purples, we got 21. Really, yeah, that's it. So I think we could definitely use a purple. For Future, we do have a decent bit of purples. We have this guy, we have this guy here. At least the ones that you'd probably use. So we do have some purple, so I don't think we're in dire need of purple, but a blue could definitely help. We only have VB and the Trunks here that you're really going to be using, and obviously VB has aged, which is to be expected. This Trunks is still really good too, but I think another option, like I was saying, could help these tags as well. So that's pretty much my 2 cents on that. Let me know what you guys think on whether or not we could be seeing a LF Cell or not. I would definitely be excited. Cell being my favorite villain in the series, I'd definitely be very excited. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and that's pretty much it for the video. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe. Alrighty, thank you guys for the 1K subscribers, like I said in the beginning. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace.